All right, guys, we're making a little bit of progress here. I still got to put all this crap together, but I'm going to put this heavy in there right now so that we can just get the heavy stuff done. All right, 1, 2, 3. Man, this thing is heavy. Come on, get in there. Don't fall off. And of course, has to away. Oh, okay. Whew, holy smokes. Where's the other bolt at? It's right here. Man, that thing's heavy. Holy crap. What the hell? Okay, I wanted to put at least one nut on it. Okay. At least one, so it doesn't fall and break my foot. All right. So now we got one. Come on, get in there. Get in there. All right. Now we got these. Okay. Okay, that one. Come on, get in there. What the hell is... Did I leave a wrench or something there? Because I don't understand. Oh shit, I did. Okay. So I was like, what the hell? Oh, come on. Bastard. There we go. Okay, so that one's there. Okay. Oh. Where's the other? There's the other. The other one right here. Okay. 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 There we go. Get that bad boy in there. Okay. All right, now that's not going anywhere. Let's see if I can get this thing to fit. Should be a little better than having to mess with the crescent wrench. If I can get it to fit, you know what? I think it's probably gonna be easier with the little crescent wrench. So let's get the little crescent wrench here. Okay. Let me get my impact gun ready. I'm gonna have to get it from down here. Like this. Okay. Well, I don't know how much you guys can see, guys, but I have the camera mounted up in my head right now. We'll tighten it right now once we get them all in there. Crap. Oh, man. There's really no good way of doing it. that's just spinning on there. Okay, so at least that one's on there now. Now we just gotta get these ones right here. Okay. Feel it there. I just move this wire harness a little bit out of the way. Put this bad boy on high mode. Hell yeah, there we go. What a pain in the ass. See. Okay. Oil. And that one, yeah, see, I can't really get it in there other than with the crescent wrench. Let me see if I can make it spin a little bit. Golly, man. I've had enough mechanical work for a couple of days, guys. Come on. Of course not. Did this thing move? Yeah, it did. All right. I just need to get this thing tightened down, and then we can proceed with the rest of the things that we need to get done already. Because I need to get back to work, and when I mean get back to work, I don't mean, you know, more mechanical work. You know, I actually have to get to work so I can actually make money. Right now it's just costing me money to sit, and it's tough, you know. It's tough when you're just a one truck owner operator, but you know, it is what it is, right? Why don't you want to go in there? Get the hell in there. Oh my God, this thing is gonna make me blow up already. God. When you've been at it for a couple of days, guys, everything gets kind of frustrating right away. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God. I was gonna get this one done yesterday, guys, but unfortunately for me, they gave me a gearbox that was damaged. I wanted to get that done before I had any of this crap on here, just that I can get in here a little bit better. But like I can't just be like holding up the process, you know what I mean? To get other stuff done. Frustrated, I'm gonna lie. This is raw. When I can guarantee you the mechanics who are watching this know exactly what I'm feeling, man. It gets frustrating when you just trying to get something done, just fight you all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this on, guys. The camera's in my way because it's going underneath or whatever, so I'm just gonna get done and I'll get back with you guys once we get done or whatever, because the camera's in the way. Maybe I'll set this, you know what, let's see, maybe I'll set you guys up in the stand here instead of on my head. Give me a second. Come on. All right. Maybe we can put you guys here. Okay. That's better, because the camera was in my way and it was just bumping like I was going through it and stuff like that, and I just need to just get this crap done. Can't be messing around with YouTube right now, especially when I don't make there. That's a fact, guys. I don't make not a dime I make on YouTube. So if you guys like this, if you guys like the content, guys, hook a brother up and subscribe to the channel, man. It's for free. You know, I get thousands of returning viewers throughout the month, and I'm not at 1,000 subscribers yet. Come on, man. Oh. Man, I don't think I have a, how big is this? I have a big enough wrench. It would be easier to stick a wrench on it than this stupid crescent wrench, but problem is I don't have a 33mm wrench. That's my problem. And it's a bolt on one side, and okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere now. That one's tight. Let's see if we can tighten up this one up here. Okay. All right, that's on there. Stay on it. Stay on it. Oh, you piece of garbage. Man. Man. Any of you mechanics watching out there, you ever just feel like just setting these goddamn things on fire? It's so frustrating, man. They make everything so tight where you can't get in and everywhere. It's a nightmare to change because there's just no room, man. Moving. Can you guys even see? Yeah, you can. I need to figure out a better way. A better, more better way, because this is not working. I need to be able to fit this socket in there. The problem is that when I'm giving it torque, it's moving and it's pinching my fingers against the frame rail. And if I keep going on my gun, well, then it's gonna break my finger, so I don't want that. Okay, so we were able to get them tightened down. I had to get Brandon real quick to to where I can hold it in the back and he can give it up here in the front. Because it's just kind of hard to do sometimes. Mechanical work, sometimes you guys just need an extra set of hands, you know what I mean? So, okay, so now, let's see here. Let's see here, I believe that here, yeah, this one's pressure. Where the hell is my light? Oh, it's down there on the floor. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Can't see nothing.
Can't see nothing.
That one goes there. Yeah. Okay. So in this put, I need some brake cleaner. So we can put this thing on again. Okay. So I'm gonna rotate this thing a little bit. So that we leave the bolt come on, bastard. I need my little handy dandy brass hammer. Just on this side. Okay. All right. It's been a rough couple of days, guys. I have been on it, man. Okay. Looks right. Let's see. See if the bolt goes through. All right, let's see here. I want to okay, so it's not going through, so that tells me that it's not centered. I'm gonna turn it this way. Actually, you know what? No. So let me count the teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Should be good right there. Okay. This over here like that. No? No buenos dias? God Dang it. Oh, it's going. Let's see. Let me see what size this thing is. I think it's three-quarter, I think. No, it's definitely not 3/4. So that means it's gonna be... I think it's an 18. 18? Nope, too big. There we go. 11/16. Yep. Yepers. Okay. I'm gonna spin it on there instead of tapping it on there. There we go. Okay. 11/16 too. Yep. All right, let's get this bolt on here. Drop my nets. 11/16s, where are you? Oh man, I'm so tired. I am beat. We were made for fun. Okay. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Let's put our wrench over here in the back. Come on, get in there. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. Okay. Okay, what's next? Pitman arm. Let's get our handy dandy pitman arm. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is put this thing on here, and I'm not gonna tighten it yet. Keep dropping my nuts, man. Just so it holds itself, kind of. Okay. Now here's the process, guys, where I was telling you about lining up the arms. Not the arms, the marks. I think that right there would be it. Where'd my hammer go? Okay, let me go get the chisel so that I can get that thing to open up a little bit so that we're able to put it on there. Ooh, doggy. Okay. Now I'm going to sit down in my little seat here. Okay. see if that's enough to just get it started. Because I can't really. What did I do with my other little hammer? And I'm leaving stuff all over the place. Let's see. There we go. All right, guys, let me show you guys what I'm doing here. So as you guys can see right there, I'm sure the camera's looking at it good. Right there's the timing mark, and right there's the other mark right there. You can kind of barely see it, but it's there. It's just there's paint and grime all over it. But I believe that that's there. I'm almost positive that's it right there. But let's see. Let me get the wire wheel real quick. I want to be extra sure. Extra sure. I'll hit it with a little bit of spray paint if the paint falls off of it. I just want to make sure that mark is good, otherwise our wheels are not going to be in the correct orientation. Yep, it sure is, guys. Okay, so that's correct. Good. Good. Dang it. Make sure our bolt fits. There's my other bolt. There it is. That can come out. We don't need that no more. Does it need to go more or minus? Okay, it needs to go a little bit further out. Okay. I pushed it a little too far in. So let's move it out a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay. What effect? Let's turn the wheel a little bit. So I can get the bolt in. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, let me see where I left my handy dandy anti-seize. Okay. Here we go. Let me see if I got the proper attachment for this one. Okay, this one's 1 1/8. Yep. 1 1/16. 1 1/8. Okay. Where's the impact? What the hell? Okay, so now I just gotta get the impact on, which I have no idea where the hell it went. Oh, there it is. There it is, dummy.
There it is.
Okay. Now I'm gonna have to get a deep socket. Hold on. Now, a little trick I learned a long time ago, guys. I'm gonna show you guys here in a minute. This is the way I do it. You don't have to do it that way, right? But I'll put a little grease here, like in between the splines. And what I'll do is I'll move this up here and make sure that there's no movement in those splines. You'll be able to tell. Like you'll just see it like kind of like barely moving. You know what? Let me tighten up this. Oh, there's not really gonna be no weight on it. Let me give it another little bit, and then we should be fine. And I'll test it once the truck is on the floor, to where it has weight on the tires. This is one bolt that you do not want to come loose. I think that should be good. Let me check my steering wheel, make sure it's straight. Yep. Okay, now we need to connect our castle nut here. I believe that's the same size. Let me see. No, it's not gonna be the same size. It's gonna be this socket over here. Okay. Whoo, doggy. All right, that's good. I'm gonna go get some cotter pins, guys, so that we can put some cotter pins in that axle. Oh, castle nut, I mean. I'll be right back. All right, let's put the cotter pin in there. Did I ever tell you that I love my job?
You like my job?
I love your job, bro. I wish I could work on trucks every single day.
Good thing you make lots of money.
I know, for real. It's a good thing I make lots of YouTube money. Okay, that cotter pin is on there. Cotter pin. Tight, 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 tight. Yeah. Tight, 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 and tight. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, let's finish up one side at a time. So let's go ahead and start working on the wheel end.
Like, share, and subscribe.